Oh, what's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome back to Microtopia. Now, if you guys remember a while ago, we actually covered a demo of this game, and it was a pretty good time. I had a lot of fun. It was it's a really interesting looking game, and it's kind of like a little factory kind of game, survival-y kind of thing. So, yeah, we're checking it out. If you guys are interested, I'll have a link down below. Now, it is available now, and you can use my link down below. And the game, this video is actually sponsored by Goblins, so huge shout out to them for sponsoring it. But let's go ahead and let's get into this. So basically, Microtopia. We're kind of like a, it's kind of like a, we're like a nano, like a little teeny tiny nano thing. And that's kind of like the scale we're at. So anyways, let's get into this. Welcome to Microtopia. You are the hive mind of a robot ant colony. Follow your instincts and build a thriving settlement. Okay. You can look around. Okay, so we got to move this, do this. Probably do this, Q and E to go around. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Every ant colony starts with a queen. You can select her from the build menu. Okay, so we have to deploy a queen to start the colony. Now, let's see what we have here. So we've got these things. I'm trying to see like resource-wise, like what do we have around us? So we've got like metal here, plants here, and like some kind of stone over here. So like maybe like right here would be a good spot. Let's go like right here. Oh, that's right. There's arrows. Okay, so there's like an in and an out. Let's go like that. Where's it at? Oh, it's like a little nanobot. It's a nanobot queen. And guess what? She's going to poop out little other nanobots. Oh, look at them go. They're adorable. I love it already. So let's go ahead and complete that. You can instruct workers by clicking on them. You can let them interact with the environment. They will collect materials or drop them off. Workers can't walk through obstacles. You have to navigate around them. Use the right mouse button to deselect your current active selection. Okay, so the queen has arrived with a small group of starting workers. Instruct a worker to pick up a piece of scrap iron. So, okay, so worker, scrap iron. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I made the line there. Will they automatically come back? No, they will not. So what if I do that? Will they, if they get close, do they bring it back? Okay. Use stockpiles to store your materials. Build a stockpile and instruct an ant to place the scrap iron in it. Build stockpile, scrap iron in stockpiles. Okay, so we have a stockpile. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have like a, let me see here. Where is there a... Okay, so to rotate this, you just click and then you can rotate it afterwards. So we're gonna go ahead and do like that, I think. And then we're gonna have you go here. Oh, that's right, he can't go there. Okay, so there's that. So then there's the arrows. Boom, you're gonna throw them on there. Okay, cool. Now, create supply chains by using trails. These are pathways that remain after ants have used them. So basically, we're gonna make our little, they're gonna follow this path. Action flags will automatically appear on trails near objects in building. Here, the workers will interact with the object they collect or drop off materials. By creating loops, the workers will keep performing the same tasks. All right, so the loop we want right now is, let's go to trail, hauling. So we want to go basically here, there. I think we have to kind of make this like, I think we have to, I don't think we can just basically, oh, we can just have it follow the same line. Oh, wait. I don't feel like it's going back and forth, though. It looks like it might be. So, like, hold on. What if I just do this and like that? Okay, so that looks good. So now, use a trail to make supply chains. Loop them around to automate your workflow. Create a hauling trail loop. Use it to collect 10 pieces of scrap iron. Okay, so now I think we can select you to work this line. Yeah, look at them go. And then we'll go ahead and get these ones going as well. Perfect. Okay, so now they're gonna do their thing, and then they wait, and then they keep going. Now, I believe these have a life on them. These four might not. These four might be like, they might live forever. Lifespan. So these ones are infinite right now. Okay, but there are some that have a lifespan on it. So that is something we're gonna have to like. We're gonna have to constantly be creating bots and refilling lines and stuff. I already like this. This is cool. This is neat. I love the overall look. Like, it feels like you're looking in like, I don't know, like through a microscope, or like, I don't know what the proper term is. It has that like super close-up feeling that we're looking at things on like a super microscopic scale. At any time you can press the spacebar to pause the game. Okay. Build an incubator. Okay, so we have storage, trails, population. So an incubator. The queen will soon birth her first larva. You can grow larvae into new workers by using an incubator. Build an incubator. Okay. So let's see. If I place this... Do I want to place it like right here? Maybe we just place it right here for now. And then do we have to make a trail that goes from like here? Wait, trail from here to the line. Okay. You can click and drag existing trails to freely move them around. Oh, okay. By clicking lock trail dragging, you can disable trail dragging to prevent accidental moving the wrong trails. Okay. Buildings can be moved in position. Oh, so we can actually move buildings around. Oh, I love being able to move buildings. That's such a nice thing. Because that way when you build stuff, you know, in the early game, it might not always fit later. Buildings can also be freely demolished. The materials will be returned back to the stockpile. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. What am I looking at here? Workers will take larvae from their queen. Oh. Do I have to... Oh, I have to make a trail here. So do I have to, like... Like, do I have to put one of you guys on here? Hold on. Okay, let's get you. Let's do this. I don't know what's going to happen with this, the metal here, though. Hold on. We drop the metal off? No. Okay. Let's do that. And then I'll grab one of you that doesn't have anything. And then we'll go here. And then are you going to grab the larva? Yep. Oh, God. Just ripped right out of there. All right. And then there's our little larva getting pumped full of something that's going to get turned into a worker. Grow a new worker by placing a larva in the incubator. Connect the incubator to a trail to allow the ant to exit. Okay. And look at, boom, they go straight onto there. And are you going to go over here and grab stuff too? Oh, there's nothing left. Here. Okay, let's go to here. So is this little one going to go over here and grab stuff too? Yep. And then how much life do you have? So that only has a 5-minute lifespan. And they can only do certain things. Okay. Feed the queen an energy pod. All right. So these are the energy pods here. So what we need to do is we need to actually probably go ahead and create a trail. Actually, hold on. Trails, storage. Place where materials can be stored. If I set this here, like this, then we go for a trail like that. I don't know if they're going to hit these or not. They might. Okay, here, let me go ahead and grab you. Hold on. Grab you. And put you on there. Will you grab these automatically? It doesn't look like they're going to harvest these things. Okay. Feed the queen an energy pod. I don't see them interacting with this, unfortunately. Unless, you know what? Is there... See, I could have swore last time we had to get them close and then they would kind of go off into the area themselves. Oh! Oh, there's a different trail. Okay, hold on. Got it. So we have a foraging trail. Got it. Okay, so now... So it's just a different trail type. Okay, got it. So now they will harvest things within this area. So it's probably good to have a trail that kind of goes through all of this so they can constantly reharvest. Because I think these regrow, but I'm not sure. Okay, I feel like we have enough scrap for now. Let's go over here and get some more pods going. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these energy pods are going to turn into babies. Eventually. Because let's see, this guy only has 2 minutes and 12 seconds of life left. Which sounds super unfortunate, but I guess it's probably like battery life. We don't talk about the infinite ones, though. They have little nuclear reactors or something. Okay, hold on. You know what? Place dispenser. Oh. So do I need another one? So I'm going to need another one of these guys to go over here to place food into the mouth. Aha. Oh, there goes one. Oh, I just got him out. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's... Interesting. Okay. Oh, this one's not gonna make it. Oh, it's got a minute left. I like how they kind of like fade in color, so you can kind of tell. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I have ideas here. Like, obviously, there's ways to improve this. The queen needs energy to produce larvae. Feed her energy pods to fill the energy meter in the top left of the interface. Feed her enough energy and the colony will advance to a stage. This will increase the colony's max population. The queen will keep producing larvae until the max population is reached. A higher energy tier also means that the bar will deplete quicker, so feed her as much energy as you can to sustain a high population. All right, so our overall population right now, total energy fed is 6.8, draining at a 0.05 energy per second. Okay. So, what we need to do is, I guess, do we increase our overall food demand? What is all of this? There's like stuff everywhere. Okay, we completed that. Ants can take materials from stockpiles by using dispensers. You can easily place them by clicking place dispenser on the desired stockpile. Okay. Dispensers can also be reassigned to a different stockpile. Oh! So we can have... Okay. Dispensers still work when placed over great distances. Use this to your advantage. Okay. So... Well, what is the distance here? So let's see, storage, dispenser. Like, if I place this here, like that, can I link this? Assign target? No way. Okay, hold on. That's actually quite huge. That's actually really huge. Okay, so let's do this. Let's bring this way up in here. Let's grab this and move it to like right there. Because there's no reason to have this all the way over here. Let's have it next to where we're, where they're going through. And like, I also think we need to go ahead and just try to hit up every flower we can. So that way they can do this. And then this has the dispenser right here to feed this guy. Now, I'm curious... Do we try to have the same ant doing food and babies? That way, because like we only have so many of these, like these guys that are like infinite. Oh no. There's the dead one. Oh no. It's gone. It's dead. Died of old age. I mean, hey, you know what? At least it served its life. All right. So scrap iron can be processed into iron ingots by using a smelter. So we're at stage 2. Okay. So production, smelter, a factory building that uses heat to convert raw scrap into usable ingots. So I'm going to say, let's just place, whoops. Let's place this down right here, I guess. And then do we want a stockpile for this as well? Maybe? Okay, so I'm going to make a trail from here to there, like that. I just feel like this is a waste to have trails this small. You know what I mean? I feel like we need trails that have multiple purposes. Okay, so let's put you there so you can move the smelted stuff to this stockpile. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with that here in a minute. So let's see. Oh, you're not grabbing this. Foraging. Pick up. Huh. Oh, you know what? No recipe selected. Change. Smelt iron. Waiting for materials. Scrap iron. Isn't this scrap iron right here? Oh, you know what? We probably have to bring it to it, huh? Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need a dispenser. So dispenser right there. And then let's go ahead and assign target there. So now I can pull that out of there, put that in there. Aha. There we go. There's definitely optimizations to be made here, for sure. So like, for example, this guy, I think we can redo this a little bit better. So I'm going to actually grab the eraser. I'm going to erase this. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this. Actually, we can just grab here. Rip this up like that. Go like this. There to there. There to there. So basically, food, feed, this way, grab baby, throw in there. The only problem is if the baby is full, then we're not going to be able to grab food. Okay, so that will work there just fine. This one's doing the that little bit. Now, I'm wondering if we're going to get a way to fill lines automatically. So we have this like one, right? And this one is producing new little baby workers. I wonder if there's going to be a way for us to select, okay, I want workers to go here and here and here. Because like right now we just have them feeding this line for now, which is, it's fine. But I feel like we don't want this line constantly being refilled. You know what I mean? We need to be able to fill this line and this line and this line, because if they have a lifespan, I'm sure we'll probably get into that at some point. I mean, it's working pretty good. This one guy's doing his job very nicely. You know what? It's actually almost taking long enough to where that places one down. This one goes around, grabs a new food, feeds it, grabs a new one. It's almost working out perfectly here. Oh, our stockpile is full. That's a good problem to have, though. I feel like, right? It does look like our resources are finite, though. Like our this stuff is anyways. Okay, use the iron to build a workshop. Oh, a fabrication machine that can create several different goods. Okay, we're just gonna place it here. I don't know what we're doing with it. So change the recipe, make screw, make iron plate. The workshop can create a variety of products using different materials. You can use the building menu to choose between recipes. Produce 2 iron plates and produce 5 screws. Okay. All right. I'm already seeing that we gotta fix some things here a little bit. I want to go ahead and move some stuff around. I want to move our production stuff around. And I want to redo some things here a little bit. I feel like we can do this. We can do better here. Okay. So what I did is I made a line here so we can go ahead and just grab this thing and select to put it somewhere else. So instead of them immediately going to this line to move scrap, because like, look at that, scrap's just basically getting wasted anyways. Don't need to do that. And then we can just keep kind of throwing them over here. Now I could make a line going over there for food, but I don't know if we need to hit the next stage yet. Oh, okay. Divider, a logic trail to divide ants evenly over several trails. Ants will divide themselves over the trails connected to the start of this trail. A counter gate, a logic gate that keeps track of the amount of ants on any consecutive trails. Ants will enter until the assigned number is reached. Oh my gosh. So that'll go that way. And oh, this is answered my question immediately. Okay, so there's that. You can place a trail over other trails. This is very useful when adding dividers to existing networks. Okay. By directing several dividers to the same designation, you can manage the flow of ants going to different parts of your colony. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, what about the counter gate? The counter gate is a logic trail that lets ants pass based on the amount of ants present on the trail after the gate. Okay, so they keep going. So this says 4 ants may be on this trail. So does that mean when they die, it'll go back down? Oh my gosh. This gives you control over how many ants you want in certain parts of your colony. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The area the counter gate looks at is confirmed by other logic trails. This is highlighted when you click on the, okay. This is amazing. I am so excited for this now. This is exciting stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's erase this. Let's just halt production of everything for just a second. And let's get this figured out here. So we've got our standard thing here for scrap stuff. Now we need a decent production to like output area. So let's actually move this over here. And what we'll do is we'll do this. And then we still need to feed. We still got to feed this. So we're going to go like this to there. Let's see. We got to go. Oh, you know what? We got to go from here to here. So from there to there to there to there. All right, so this one ant will be in charge of that, and we want an ant that's gonna live forever. For this, I feel like that's like kind of a, you know, a no-brainer thing. All right, and then what we're gonna need now. So we want a divider. How does this even work? Okay, so let's see if we go like this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So right now, I really only have the need for... I don't really have the need for that many ants. Okay. So the biggest one that we're gonna need is the scrap collector, probably, right? Yes. So we'll go ahead and reach that to there. But we're gonna want a counter gate, right? So how do we... Because I want this to count the whole loop. Oh. Whoa, hold on. No. I made a mistake. Okay, so counter gate. If I put that there, I want it counting... See, I want it counting this whole ring right here. Okay, I'm not sure if I have this correct or not, but we're going to see here. So we want this to count... Let's say we want 4 ants on there, right? And then we put a trail in here, and we go from here to here. Like that. So it's going to try to send one straight, even though I don't need one straight. But then it's going to bring another one. So let me see what we got going on here. I'm trying to figure this out. Because right now, this gate is looking at these, like these 3 lines right here. So I'm not 100% sure how that's working. Okay, so it can see one. I'm just curious if it goes off, when this ant goes on this trail, is it going to lose the count? No, it still shows 1. Okay, so it shows 3. I'm curious to see how this is going to work. We're going to give this a second because I want to see if I did this correctly or not. Okay, so there's the 4th one. So now this is full. So it's not going to let any more ants pass through there until one of these ones dies, which this one doesn't look, you know, it looks like it's got a minute left. So we're going to wait and see what happens there. Oh, it just bypassed that trail. Okay, hold on. So let me get rid of those. I'll put you back on here. So you don't have to okay. All right, I figured, okay, now we're figuring this out here. Okay, so one of our ants has like 20 seconds left, right? So when that one drops, is this gonna drop down and let this one in? That's what I'm hoping happens here. And I'm hoping that I have it figured out to the point where it's gonna work. Okay, so we have still, it should be any second now. There it went, it did, it worked, okay. So yes, it's like, hey, you can go there now. There's already 4. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, I love it. Already love it. So let's go ahead and let's grab another. Okay, so a gate. Let's just go off of this one. And let's go here. Like that. And let's go for trail here into here. Like that. So if they're there, cool. And then this way, boom. So there's only going to be 1 on deck for this replacement one there. Okay, and then another one that we might want. So if we grab another divider, go from here to here, we can throw this one. Actually, no, we can do this. We'll grab a counter. We'll go from here to there, and then we want this one to have what? Maybe 3, because this one's been pretty slow. Because we have a lot of food here. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I love this so far. This is so neat. You know what I just realized too is, guess what? We could have more birthing places too if we want to. So we'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and put a trail from here to there, and then we'll go ahead and just add a line to there. Oh my gosh, this is working fantastically. Now we do have a couple of these infinite robot dudes that last forever, so I don't know where we put those. What am I supposed to be doing? Iron plates. I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay, so we need to make iron plates now. All right, so iron plates. So change, make iron plate. That requires, okay, so that requires these. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and set up. So this guy's running that one solo. So let's set ourselves up a dispenser right there. And a dispenser right there. I'm curious, can I have multiple things? So add target there, and then add target there. So let's go into both of those. So then let's go ahead and let's get another workshop right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get a trail. And we're going to go from here to here to there, there. Same thing. And then, oh, you know what? We're going to need an output, aren't we? So a storage, a stockpile, one there, one there. Oh, I got to feed these somehow though too. Okay, so there's one for that one. There's one for that one. Now this one is doing plates, and then this one is going to do screws. Now I need to have some guys ready to fill these lines. So let's go and make a trail. Actually, no, let's use the gate. Let's see, divider. Oh, this one stops them from, oh. Okay, so this is going to be a problem because the gate is waiting on this one, and it's not letting him go anywhere else. Oh, because we're backlogged right now. I wonder if I can put a gate straight off of a counter. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this just for a second and see if I can figure this out a little bit better. Okay, so I played with some things. I got some things figured out. So basically, what it said, and it told me what to do. I just wasn't doing it. Basically, it told me to make sure that for the divider, if I wanted more ants to go over to one area, that I need to have more lanes. So what I did was we have 3 lanes from the divider, all going over to this area, because this is where I need most of them basically for the power and stuff like that. I have 1 lane that will go over here to replace our scrap gathering. And then I have 1 lane over here to replace basically our feeding chain here. And then I also have 1 here, which will go through and replace. We're going to have 1 ant on each of these manufacturing lines. So basically 3 times it's going to go to these ones. And then once it's going to go here, once it's going to go here. So most of them. Now, if I need more, I can jet out more here. Like if we have too many like waiting everywhere else, I can send out more lines going over to like over here, for example. So that is what it was telling me. And that's what I was like, okay, we had to figure this out. And that's what I did. So it's working out. We're at stage 3 right now, which is actually pretty good. We have a ton of ants over here on the food gathering thing, but we do have manufacturing now. So basically I have a gate here saying 1, and I have a gate here saying 1, and then I have a divider right here. So that way there's 1 waiting to go here, 1 waiting to go there. Now, unfortunately, it's not the most useful. Like they're not super useful because like they're just sitting here, but at the same time, like it doesn't really matter. So, you know what I mean? It just doesn't really matter. And now, another thing, which I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, is I feel like we could definitely have a better way of gathering stuff. I feel like there's definitely a better way to gather these resources here. Now, also, we have scrap over here. We have stuff everywhere. This is so cool. I am absolutely loving this game right now. This is so much fun. Okay, let's see if we can bring this over here. Okay, so they can start grabbing that scrap. There's our main scrap stockpile right there. But yeah, we can basically move things around like as we need to. So we did that. Iron plates in stockpile. Okay, so let's see. We only have 1 iron plate in the stockpile right now. So what do iron plates take? Oh, they take 4? Okay, so let's do this. Let's actually increase this to 2. And then how many, what does this take? That only takes 1. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's increase this gate to 2. And let's increase this gate to 4. Since this one takes so much more resources than this one, we'll double the amount of workers there that are able to carry it and gather it. Oh, you know what? Well, yeah, it'll work for a little bit because basically all 4 will deliver and then they're all gonna be stuck waiting for it to be finished. So okay, so we might need to get more smelters going too, actually. This is already so neat. I love this, and I love what we're gonna, I like the idea of where this is already gonna go. So right now our production line or whatever, or our distribution lines look like this, whereas later we might only be distributing 3 lines here, but then this line is going to go to a whole another area that's then going to redistribute it further, you know. So like we're going to have like regional distribution, local distribution, things like this. Is already so cool. I love this. In Microtopia, you can upgrade workers to enhance their lifespan and capabilities. Build a combiner and use it to combine 2 small workers into 1 regular worker. Okay. So population, combiner, a factory that builds. Okay, so let's go ahead and just set this here for now because we can always move it. So we need to create a worker ant. So 2 of these makes 1 regular one. So like this already now is going to make me think we need to bring these over here, have them go into this, and then this is going to need to go into this queue line. So instead of these basic little ones, we're going to have worker ones, which actually would probably be better. Anyways. So let's go ahead and let's try that here. Let's do, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Easy. Let's just go into these trails. Let's go into eraser and let's break these lines. And then let's go ahead and make a trail from here to here to there. Can we have these ones go on the same line? Will that work like that? Will they try to go like that? And then from here to here to there. Oh my gosh, look at them. He's a big old chonky boy. It's a chonky boy. All right, so here, let's go ahead and send these guys. Send all these over there. So what's those lifespan? Oh, those lifespans are 10 minutes. They can do haulage, hauling, foraging, and plant cutting. Uh-oh. What do you mean by plant cutting? Keep producing until you've created 5 regular workers. Wait, does that mean they're gonna cut these plants down? Hold on a second. What are you gonna do? No, because this is a foraging line. Okay, completed. You can combine regular workers again to create inventors. Combine 2 regular workers into an inventor ant. Oh, okay. So now we need to combine 2 of these to make an inventor? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess let's do that. Oh, this is cool. So combiner, again, we're just gonna go ahead and we'll do this like that for now. Just something super basic. We're not gonna do anything super crazy here. We're gonna just do this and then like this. And we'll just manually do this one because I don't know how many inventors we're gonna need. So we'll send you there. And then you know what? Actually, let's send this guy over there. Wait, they're not going the right way. There. No, what are you doing? Really? Oh my goodness. Can you drop? Yeah, drop that. Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay, let's try this again. All right, drop. Now go over here. Stay away from the scrap pile. Okay, so there's that. And then boom, inventor. Okay, I just want to see like what these are, what their lifespans are. I think eventually you can combine them to have an infinite lifespan again, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the inventor one that has those or not. Okay, we got an inventor, which has an 8-minute lifespan. So inventor ants can unlock new buildings or recipes. To do so, they need to be fed by other ants. This can be done by using an inventor pad. Build an inventor pad, use it to fill up an inventor pad ant by feeding it 10 energy pods. Oh my gosh. All right, this scale is not big enough. This is not nearly big enough for what we need to do here. Okay, progression, inventor pad. So they're gonna have to bring over food to the inventors now as well. No, this whole area, none of this is large enough scale for what we need to do here. I don't think. Oh my gosh, you could zoom out like way far. Oh, that's cool. It is like a microscope. See, that's neat. I like it. Okay. How are we going to do this? So basically what we need to do is we need to reset up distribution of ants here. So I feel like we definitely want worker ants. I feel like the benefit of turning all of the little ones into worker ants is definitely there. It's not worth upgrading everything to inventor ants though. That's like not even remotely the case. So we could put a gate on the worker ants. Basically, I don't know how many inventor ants we're going to really need though. And like how many we need to keep on us either. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's go ahead and let's just get an inventor ant here. And let's see. Is this where the ant goes in? Okay, so if I grab this trail, we put you here like that, right? Is that where you're going? Are you going up here? Okay, so we'll just do this. For now, we're going to grab a dispenser. And we're just going to do the same thing. We'll place that there. We'll go and grab a trail. And we'll go basically just back and forth here like this. Easy enough. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy and bring it over because it's an like infinite supply one. So there's that. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hook up another chain right here real fast. So we'll grab a divider, go here like that, and then grab a, let's see, a counter, go this way, like that, and then we'll set this to 1. Okay, that'll work. That'll get that set back up so we can do that. This actually, I need to have a lot more smelters going, and we need to have more stockpiles and stuff like that. I need to expand everything, but for the sake of, you are not the right thing, assign target to that. And then I need you to drop that. Stop it. Okay, you know what? You come over here. Drop that little piece of scrap that you have. Drop it. And then get back on the here. And then this guy probably only has like, yeah, not very long left, but whatever. All right, so you're gonna grab food and you're gonna feed the inventor ant. So you know what? Let me go ahead and grab you. Let's grab a few of these since they're just chilling here anyways. Oh my gosh, what are they waiting on? Oh, it's still set up on here. Oh, it's because their lifespan isn't lasting very long. Or it's lasting so long now that they're not getting replaced very often. Okay. We might have to have more things going off other directions. You know what? It's fine for now. Here, let me just do this. Let me just get you guys. I'll just manually do a couple of these. All right, so this... Oh my gosh, she's making a giant bubble! A giant butt bubble! What are you going to do with all that butt bubbling? Okay, inventor ants provide inventor points, which you can use to progress through the development tree to unlock new trails, buildings and materials. To collect inventor points, simply click on a full inventor. Oh, it blows up and kills it? It is good practice to build several inventor pads, allowing you to gather points from multiple inventors simultaneously. Okay, so see, how do they have... Oh. So they have it like this, and they just have a gate... Wait a second. That works like that. So you don't have to have... So they'll bypass... Oh my gosh, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm realizing I'm doing it wrong. So if I just made a regular trail with dots in it and then put gates connected to it, they'll just pass through. And if they can't pass through, they'll just keep going. Oh my gosh. You know what that means? That means it's going to fix everything that I have going on right here. We got to fix all of this right now. This is just... atrocious. So literally all I needed to do was basically make a line saying, okay, all of the baby ants, I want them all to go over to the food gathering thing unless we need something else. So then I grab a counter gate and I say, okay, we go from here all the way to here. And I want this one to have 4. And then it's like, okay, so if they can't go over there, then guess what? They're going to just pass on through and keep going. So then the next thing is, oh, I want this to have, let's see, we want 2, 4, 5. So let's say we want, I don't know, 5 in here, okay? And then what we're going to do is have a divider. So 1... Oh, actually, no. We don't even have to have a divider there. See, I'm doing it again. We don't even have to have a divider there. All we have to have is the gate going to... like this. Wait, no, because it's going to bypass everything in order to go to a different one. So actually... yeah, you know what? Let's say I wanted everything to go do the smelting thing, right? But I want a counter gate for here to that line. And then for here to that line. And then I want this one to be 2. And then I want this one to be 2. And then this one I don't even care. Because this one's only going to allow 4 to go through. Or 5 total, I think. I don't know how that's going to work. That might be interesting. So let's see how this works now. Okay, so that's going to keep going... It's going to allow that many to come through. Boom. And let's go ahead and let's get one more. Okay, so now that one's full. So that it's not going to let any more through. So So now it's just, this guy's gonna default. It's just gonna cruise past that, and then keep going over. Oh my gosh. I didn't even need a divider gate. I had no need for a divider gate whatsoever. Oh, but you know what? We need another one over here. So, okay, so same thing. Counter gate this way. Wait, hold on. Erase that. Counter gate this way to there. We want 4. No, actually, we only want 3. Boom, 3. And there's already 3 on there. So this gate will count anything that's on this path. Okay, so by doing this double gate like this gate is not going to count. No, it did count them. I don't even know. I guess this gate counts anything past that gate? Maybe? That might be how that works. Well, it didn't, though, because when I had 5, maybe it's only going to count the 5 that it had. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, and then we have to pop this bubble. And then boom, we got energy points. Oh my gosh, unlock radar tower. This is so cool. This is so much, this is amazing. I love this. Okay, so where is our... once an investor ant is full, you can click on it to gain investor points. These points can be used to unlock technology nodes in the development tree. So is this development tree? Oh, radar tower, a large disk that scans for radio signals from other colonies. Without this building, an ant colony is practically invisible to other colonies. Okay, so we unlock that. Oh, plant cutting, and then 50 ants. And then what does the radar tower do? A large disk that scans for radio signals for other colonies. Without this... Okay, so let's see. Let's build it. I don't know. We're just going to throw it right here for now. Build a radar tower. Make contact? There's other colonies? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing... Oh, we're missing... blocks. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need a lot of those. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I'm already loving this. But that is gonna end our first look. Thank you again so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. A huge shout out to again Goblins for sponsoring this video. Link down below, you can check it out. Microtopia is available now. Great times. This is so much fun. So also another thing that I believe that we can do with this, because we're gonna be making contact, is we can actually, I think we're gonna be able to expand our colony out. And we're gonna fly to like other islands and stuff. So when we zoomed out, basically we have our little island here. But if you look, it looks like there's like some other things on here. And I'm curious if that's what the radar tower is gonna do for us, is detect this other stuff. And then like we can just keep expanding. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast. But hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.